Are your shoulders constantly throwing a tantrum every time you try a push-up? Do you ever wonder why no matter how hard you work, shoulder pain never seems to go away? If that's you, it's time to face the truth. Your shoulders are probably doing more work than you realize, but they're not being trained the right way. Most of us use our shoulders as support for other exercises, but rarely give them the focus they deserve. And because of that, they're weak, imbalanced, and more prone to injury. Here's the kicker. When your shoulders are weak, everything else suffers. Your push-ups, pull-ups, dips, even your handstands are all limited by how strong your shoulders are. But here's the good news. By targeting your shoulders directly, you can finally fix the issue, build shoulder strength and stability, and unlock a whole new level of performance. Stay with me, because today I'm going to share 5 shoulder exercises that will transform your training and make every upper body move feel easier and stronger. Let's get started. If you've been working out for any amount of time, you've probably noticed something. Your shoulders are always involved, but they never seem to get the love they deserve. Whether you're doing push-ups, dips, or even pull-ups, your shoulders are engaged, but they're often just supporting the movement. They're doing the hard work, but they're not getting stronger. And here's the thing. That's a huge problem. In most calisthenics routines, the shoulders are an afterthought. When you're doing push-ups, for example, your chest, triceps, and core are the stars of the show, while your shoulders are just there, helping out. The same goes for pull-ups. You focus on your back and your grip, not the shoulders. Even dips are more about the chest and triceps. Sure, your shoulders are still working, but they're barely getting a workout. This lack of direct shoulder training has consequences. Most people don't realize it, but weak shoulders lead to imbalances, poor posture, and increased risk of injury. And these injuries often show up when you least expect them. Maybe it's that dull ache after a long workout or that sudden strain the next time you try a push-up. But even more than that, neglected shoulders can stall your entire fitness progress. Imagine this. You're working on improving your pull-ups, dips, or even trying to level up to a handstand. But no matter how much you practice, you hit a wall. Why? Because your shoulders aren't strong enough to handle the demands of these advanced moves. Weak shoulders limit your performance, and over time, they'll hold you back from achieving the results you want. Now think about this for a second. What would it feel like if your shoulders were as strong as they could be? What if every push-up you did was smoother, with no discomfort or instability? What if your dips, pull-ups, and handstands didn't feel like such a struggle anymore? That's what happens when you train your shoulders directly. You unlock a whole new level of performance, strength, and control that will carry over into every other exercise you do. So why aren't we doing this already? The reason is simple. It's easy to overlook the shoulders because they're always involved in other exercises. We get so focused on bigger movements that we forget about isolating the muscles that need attention. But that's exactly what we're going to change today. By incorporating specific shoulder exercises into your routine, you're not only going to build more strength, but you're also going to enhance shoulder mobility, improve control, and prevent those pesky injuries from creeping in. The truth is, if you want to see real progress, you can't keep treating your shoulders like an afterthought. You have to give them their own time to shine. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. In the next chapter, I'll walk you through 5 exercises that will not only target your shoulders directly, but also set you up for long-term strength and stability. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced athlete, these exercises will help you unlock your true potential and take your training to the next level. Are you ready to give your shoulders the attention they deserve? Let's dive in and get to work. Now that you understand why your shoulders need more attention, it's time to take action. The key to strong, stable shoulders is targeted training. These exercises will help you not only build strength but also increase shoulder stability, control, and mobility. With consistent practice, you'll notice improvements in your push-ups, dips, pull-ups, and even more advanced movements like handstands. Let's break down the 5 exercises that will completely transform your shoulder training. Exercise 1. Lateral raises with resistance bands. Lateral raises are a fantastic exercise to target the medial delts, the muscles on the sides of your shoulders that give you that wide, V-shaped look. The problem is, most calisthenics exercises don't do much for the side delts, leaving them underdeveloped. By including lateral raises, you'll develop the shoulder's full range of motion and enhance your overall appearance. To perform lateral raises, step on a resistance band, holding the handles with a slight bend in your elbows. Raise your arms out to the sides until they're level with your shoulders. Pause for a second. Then slowly lower them back down with control. Focus on the movement, using a resistance band that challenges you but still allows for proper form. Avoid rushing. Slow, controlled movements will provide the best results. Exercise 2. Pike push-ups. Pike push-ups are a key exercise for building overhead pressing strength. This is crucial for progressing to more advanced exercises like handstand push-ups and planches. They target the shoulders and help you develop better control when your body is inverted. Start in a push-up position, then walk your feet forward, raising your hips toward the ceiling to form an upside-down V shape. Lower your head toward the ground until it's just an inch from the floor, then push back up. Keep your elbows close to your body at a 45-degree angle. As you get stronger, elevate your feet to increase the intensity and simulate the movement of a handstand push-up. Exercise 3. Ring face pulls. Ring face pulls are essential for targeting the rear delts and rotator cuffs, which are often neglected in pushing exercises. These muscles are key to shoulder stability and injury prevention. Ignoring them can lead to imbalances and discomfort. Set up your rings at chest height, lean back, and pull the rings toward your face. Keep your elbows high and wide, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of each rep. This movement engages the rear delts, improving posture and shoulder health. If the exercise is too difficult, adjust your body angle by stepping closer to the rings. Exercise 4. Handstand push-ups. Handstand push-ups are the ultimate test of shoulder strength and control. If you can perform them with ease, your shoulders will be incredibly strong. These will also enhance your body control, making you more stable in overhead movements. Kick up into a handstand against a wall for support. Lower your body down slowly, allowing your head to lightly touch the ground. Press back up without letting your back arch excessively. Keep your core tight throughout the movement to maintain stability. If you're not yet ready for full handstand push-ups, work on pike push-ups and gradually build up your strength. Exercise 5. Support holds on rings or parallel bars. Support holds are a simple but effective way to build shoulder stability. They teach your shoulders to maintain control under pressure, which is essential for preventing injuries in other exercises. To do a support hold, lock out your arms on the rings or parallel bars, keeping your shoulders packed down and your core engaged. Hold the position as long as you can. This is an isometric exercise, so focus on maintaining tension and control throughout the hold. By incorporating these 5 exercises into your routine, you'll build stronger, more stable shoulders, which will enhance your overall performance and reduce injury risk. Your shoulders are involved in every upper body movement, so it's essential to train them directly. Stay consistent with these exercises and you'll see significant improvements in your strength and stability.